Before your next spoonful, check what is really hiding inside your favorite ice cream. Some tubs look creamy and harmless, but the label can show sugar, fat, corn syrup, gums, and artificial flavors. Subscribe now, because this ranking may change the way you shop in the freezer aisle forever. Number 7. Blue Bunny. Blue Bunny Vanilla Bean needs label checking, even when it looks simple from the front. The ingredient list includes milk, skim milk, cream, sugar, egg yolks, carob bean gum, and Terra gum. A small serving can look harmless, but the label can change the full picture quickly. One serving can bring around 200 calories, 7 grams of saturated fat, 20 grams of total sugar, and 14 grams of added sugar. These numbers are based on a measured serving, not a large bowl filled at home. The number becomes more serious when a person eats 2 bowls instead of 1 measured serving. When a bowl is filled by eye, the sugar and fat can rise much faster than expected. This is why the nutrition label matters before putting it in the freezer. The smartest choice starts before the tub ever reaches the shopping cart. Pros: shorter vanilla ingredients, real dairy base, good creamy texture, easy to find. Family size tub. Cons: added sugar still high. Saturated fat adds fast, some gum stabilizers. Dessert flavors heavier, portions easy to double. Price: $3.87 per tub. Number 6. Turkey Hill. Turkey Hill Original Vanilla shows why portion control matters with regular ice cream. 1 2/3 cup serving has about 170 calories, 6 grams of saturated fat, 16 grams of sugar, and 11 grams of added sugar. The back label can tell a different truth than the friendly front design. The ingredient list includes corn syrup, whey, cellulose gel, cellulose gum, natural and artificial flavors, mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, annatto color, and caramel color. A simple bowl can become a bigger nutrition load when the serving is not measured. These label details matter because many people eat ice cream after dinner without measuring the serving. For daily eaters, the small numbers on the label can quietly become a bigger habit. The label should be checked before this becomes a normal after-dinner routine. Pros: classic flavor taste, lower calorie serving, widely available brand, smooth texture, many flavor choices. Cons: corn syrup included. Artificial flavors listed. Carrageenan included. Added sugar present. Easy daily habit. Price: $3.16 per tub. Would you still buy Turkey Hill if you saw corn syrup and artificial flavor on the label? Number 5. Additives or Dreyers. Some Additives and Dreyers products are labeled as frozen dairy dessert, not plain ice cream. The FEFTA standard says ice cream must contain at least 10% milk fat, so the wording on the front label matters. That small wording change can help shoppers understand what they are really buying. Dreyers and Additives Vanilla Bean Frozen Dairy Dessert shows around 160 calories per 2/3 cup, with 4.5 grams of saturated fat. The front label and back label should both be checked before trusting the tub. The ingredient list includes skim milk, corn syrup, sugar, whey, coconut oil, cream, guar gum, monoglycerides, and carob bean gum. A familiar brand name does not always mean the same product category inside the freezer. Shoppers should read both the front label and the back label before choosing it. The exact wording on the package can reveal more than the flavor name. Pros: lower calorie options, easy family dessert, smooth soft texture, common grocery brand, many light versions. Cons: frozen dessert label, corn syrup included, coconut oil used, gums added, less premium feel. Price: $3.99 per tub. Number 4. Breyers. Breyers looks familiar, But the nutrition panel still deserves attention. A Breyers Natural Vanilla 48-ounce tub shows around 170 calories per serving, 6 grams of saturated fat, 19 grams of total sugar, and 14 grams of added sugar. A trusted freezer name still needs the same label check as every other tub. Breyers also states that it uses grade A milk and cream, naturally sourced colors and flavors, and sustainably sourced fruit and vanilla. One brand can have different product types, so the exact wording matters. Some Breyers products are sold as frozen dairy desserts, so the exact product name matters. The safest move is to read the exact tub in your hand, not only the brand name. Before placing it in the cart, the buyer should check whether the front says ice cream or frozen dairy dessert. A clean-looking package does not always mean the nutrition numbers are light. Pros: recognized old brand, some cleaner flavors, real milk used, simple vanilla option, easy store access. Cons: added sugar high, some frozen desserts, saturated fat heavy, label can confuse, flavor versions vary. Price: $4.17 per tub. Number 3. Friendly's. Friendly's Vanilla shows a mix of calories, fat, sugar, and texture ingredients on the label. 1 2/3 cup serving has about 190 calories, 11 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated fat, 15 grams of total sugar, and 10 grams of added sugar. A casual bowl after dinner can become heavier than many people expect. The ingredients include milk fat and non-fat milk, sugar, corn syrup, sweet cream buttermilk, whey, guar gum, mono and diglycerides, xanthan gum, carrageenan, and color extracts. This is why the serving panel matters before the flavor picture on the front. These details matter because many families treat ice cream as a casual after-dinner food. If the same bowl becomes a nightly habit, the label numbers matter even more. A family-size container can make repeated servings feel normal very quickly. Pros: rich, creamy taste, strong flavor range, good dessert texture, family tub size, easy to scoop. Cons: saturated fat high, corn syrup included, carrageenan listed, added sugar present, heavy dessert flavors. Price $3.69 per tub. When you buy Friendly's, do you check the back label first or only choose the flavor? Number 2. Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's Vanilla shows how one small serving can carry a heavy nutrition load. The ingredient list includes cream, skim milk, liquid sugar, water, egg yolks, sugar, guar gum, vanilla extract, vanilla beans, and carrageenan. The pint size can make one serving feel smaller than it really is. Smart Label data for Ben & Jerry's Vanilla shows 1 2/3 cup serving at 330 calories, with 21 grams of total fat and 14 grams of saturated fat, which is 70% of the daily value. Those numbers can rise fast when the spoon keeps going back into the container. Many famous flavors also include cookie dough, brownies, fudge swirls, or peanut butter cups. The richer the flavor mix, the more important the serving size becomes. This makes serving size very important when eating from a pint. A small container can still carry a large nutrition load when eaten too quickly. Pros: strong premium taste, real cream base, popular mix-ins, thick texture, many famous flavors. Cons: very calorie-dense, saturated fat very high, added sugar heavy, pint overeating risk, mix-ins increase load. Price: $4.87 per pint. Number 1. Great Value Ice Cream. Great Value Homestyle Vanilla needs close attention because the label includes milk, cream, skim milk, sugar, corn syrup, egg yolks, vanilla extract, carob bean gum, guar gum, salt, and a natto color. A large freezer tub can make repeated scoops feel normal very quickly. The issue becomes bigger when large tubs are eaten without measuring servings. Some dessert flavors are heavier, and nutrition data for great value cookies and cream shows 320 calories, 16 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, and 32 grams of sugar in the listed serving. The serving size can be crossed quickly when people eat straight from the container. When families eat straight from the tub, the serving size can be crossed very quickly. For regular freezer use, the label should be checked before the tub becomes a weekly habit. The label should be checked before making it a regular freezer item. The bigger the tub, the more important serving control becomes. Pros: Walmart exclusive option. Easy Walmart access. Large family size. Many flavor choices. Strong sweet taste. Cons: corn syrup included. High sugar flavors. Additives can appear. Easy to overeat. Repeat buying risk. Price: $2.97 per tub. Before you buy your next tub, do not trust the front label alone. Turn it around, check the sugar, fat, serving size, and ingredient list first. Comment your favorite ice cream brand below and subscribe now for more simple food rankings that help you shop smarter every day.